Welcome to CallumConnects, 5-minute entrepreneurial inspiration for your day. Today's guest is my friend Darren Finkelstein, formerly known as the Boat Guy. Darren is now an accountability coach, business advisor and mentor who works with high-performing entrepreneurial business owners, executives and teams to ensure full accountability and getting stuff done.
A hurdle I faced as an entrepreneur, well, that's a pretty easy one. Delivering on what we promise and getting team members to do the same, so we're all working in sync and we're all working with the same goal and the same objective in mind. And the question I always ask is, do you meet the promises, obligations, goals and commitments that you've made to others? And most importantly, those goals and commitments you've made to yourself. And so I found an interesting study to ponder on. Back in 2010, a study done in the US, the Society of Training and Development, ran a study on accountability. And they were talking about the probability. What's the probability of completing a goal, a promise you've made, an obligation you've made, or honouring a commitment? And those percentage terms that they've come back with out of their study are game-changing in my mind, because if you can get that sorted out and implemented into your day-to-day and you can execute on it, then you can achieve everything you've set your mind to. I know it's a big statement, but listen to these statistics. 10% probability of achieving an actual goal if you have a goal in the first place. So if you could clearly articulate and identify what that task is, you go to a 10% probability. Now you can jump to 25% probability if you put a conscious decision right behind it that you are going to do it. I'm going to increase my sales this quarter, and you decide you're going to take that on and you embrace that. Well, that's a good start at 25%, but what will take you to 40% is if you decide when you'll do it. So I'm going to increase my sales this quarter by 10%, and I'm going to start effectively tomorrow. And my whole team will embrace that. We're all together, we're all supporting that notion. What takes it to a greater percentage is being able to then come up with a plan of how you're going to do that. So your probability goes to 50% if you have a plan of how you're going to increase your sales this quarter starting from tomorrow. We're getting there. We're starting to manage that piece of plasticine and mold it into the shape we want it. Now, your probability jumps to 65%. If you commit to somebody, you will do it. You commit to your leadership team, you'll commit to your sales team, you'll commit to your board of management. We're going to commit to lifting our sales this quarter by 10%, and we're going to start that exercise tomorrow. And this is the plan we've created to make that happen. But that jumps to 95%. 95% probability that you will complete your goal, you'll deliver on your promise, you'll meet your obligations, and you'll deliver on your commitments. Goes to 95% if you make an accountability appointment with a person that you've committed to. So, for God's sake, if you want to get out there and get activity done, then go through the process, go through the steps, and make sure that you've got someone that you've found who's going to hold you accountable for your actions. They are going to follow you up with your progress. They're going to provide you with support. They're going to check in on you. They're going to make sure when you're feeling overwhelmed that they can break it down into small chunks so you can work through it. But they are right there supporting you. They want you to be successful. And when you share that specific project, those dates, the commitment that you've made to go ahead and proceed with that, the plan that you have to attack that exercise, the more people you tell about it, the greater chance you have of being successful in achieving that goal. 95% probability it takes you to. So my big question out there to all our entrepreneurs today, can you really go this stuff alone? I don't think so. You need to have people out there that are prepared to work with you, to hold you to account, to monitor your progress, and work with you so you can achieve that goal together.
To receive a complimentary copy of the Progressive Partnerships book for entrepreneurs on Kindle or audiobook, plus loads of other goodies at the intersection of investing and small business, go to callumlang.com now.